Howdy, howdy. Good evening. Welcome to another exciting adventure with Manny Behind the Mic. Right now, we'll pretty much just see where it goes. Having a couple of rough days here, and today I started feeling like I was coming down with something. Hey, Juju. And they say when you're going through some rough times, your immune system can come down and try to get you sick. So I'm fighting that. I'm trying not to get sick. Took an overdose of vitamin C. Got some hot tea. But where I happened to be earlier, there were a lot of people sick and coughing and sneezing. And like, oh, God. Hey, Jessica. Yo, Paul. Nice to see you. So I was going to say, well, the holidays are over, but they're not over. Thanksgiving is over, perhaps, but we still got Christmas and New Year's coming up. And then 2025, a lot of people are waiting on, I believe it's January 20th. Yep. That's that special inauguration day. But it is weird, and I said this before, it's not gonna be all politics, I promise. But when election night was over and I woke up Wednesday morning and went outside, I think I was on my way to work or something. It was just a change in the air. I don't know. It felt like there was a load off my shoulders or something. It felt, it's gonna sound funny, I felt unburdened. The nosy neighbor, what up? Thanks for visiting. Water, a half a lime squeezed into it. So good. Refreshing. Refreshing for the 73-degree weather we're having. And actually, right now it's 66, but this morning it was 73. It'll be 73 tomorrow, too. Yeah, Chris, it was weird. It was like, cheers. It was, yeah, I can't explain it. It just that you go out and it's like, maybe it was a sign of things to come or something, it's like, finally all this craziness and gender and all these arguments and trans this and gender that and all that's just gonna it was very nice. The one thing I did want to mention is Something happened yesterday, and before that happened, on Tuesday night, I think it was Tuesday night, I posted a Archie Bunker All in the Family clip. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Yeah, let me change this music. I'm not digging it. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not digging this either. So I posted Archie Bunker, a little clip of All in the Family, and I said, young people don't know what they missed. This was such great TV and stuff like that couldn't be played, the last few years. This world has become so sensitive. I think the proper term, well, not proper, but a term that's been used a lot has been, snowflakes. People are as sensitive as a snowflake. 3:30 this morning. Hey, Chuck. So, of course, I want to blame not necessarily Democrats, but liberals for creating this sensitivity. The heck? Sorry, there was another sound in my earpiece. Hey, Aurora. Where is Salinas, California? Anywhere near the earthquake? I guess you were not that close from it. Yeah, I mean, it sounded like a pretty bad earthquake. It turned out there was a tsunami warning, and nothing came of that, thank God. But when did America become ultra sensitive? That's what I'll call it. Hi, Trisha. Hey, Lynn. I mean, very sensitive. I started hearing about this stuff when Trump won in 2016. Yeah, that's when I started hearing about safe spaces at the university. Like, safe spaces. The first thing I thought of was like active shooter, maybe a place they can go and hide. But no, it was people needed alone time to cry or to be alone and process their sadness or their. I don't know. Yes, I've heard of San Jose. Do you know the way to San Jose? Yeah, I know it. Hey, Janice. Welcome. So I started hearing about these safe spaces. I'm like, what the hell is a safe space? What? And then you see, and then all the videos started coming out of people screaming at the top of their lungs, mostly women, just going crazy and screaming, and like they just lost their guts. You know what I mean? And seeing and hearing so many things that people getting fired for this or getting dismissed for that or expelled for this, and hurting people's feelings and people getting their feelings hurt. And I mean, I'm talking about adult people crying and being emotionally upset by a comment or a phrase or something that someone overheard. And it used to be where the way I grew up, and I like to call it old school. And when you hear about this talk, oh, make America great again, and so people ask, oh yeah, when was America great? But you know what? When I was growing up, America was pretty fucking great. We had Archie Bunker. We had George Jefferson on prime time Sunday night. CBS didn't give a F. These shows ran and people watched by the millions. We watched, we laughed, and by 8 o'clock, 8:30, it was back to normal, and the world kept revolving. 11:11, oh, 11:14, oh, never mind. Nobody got offended. Nobody got butthurt. Liberals just, oh yeah, okay, make fun of us, whatever, yeah. And the opposite side will say, yeah, okay, make fun, whatever, yeah, haha, that was funny. And Sanford and Son, I mean, the N word being tossed around, like, and if people had a beef, they would talk to each other about it. But now that doesn't happen anymore. I think it started way before. Around, I guess, I'm sure it started before 2016, but when COVID came, that didn't help any at all. People lost their coping skills. People felt comfortable hiding behind their computer screen or behind their phone. And coping skills went out the window. Dealing face to face went out the window. It was no more, hey, you know what? Let's settle this. Let's talk like people, like adults. Now, things that get reported, people got to get reported. People lost their minds. Yeah. Right. So that generation, and when I say that, it sounds like that generation was such a long time ago. So, we're talking about, what, 4 years ago? And it hasn't gotten any better. And I think a lot of it has to do with certain leadership, allowing things to happen. And I can't figure it out. It's very disgusting. And I hope that people come around and things go back to the way things were. And I don't necessarily mean like Archie Bunker and George Jefferson. You don't got to start throwing around the N word and expect nothing to happen. That'll probably never happen again. I'm just talking about being able to talk. Like, yeah, you got a beef? Yeah. Well, okay, what is it? Settle this like adults. Talk. All right, cool. I didn't know. Thanks for telling me. Settled. Things are different. Will things go back? Can things go back? Tony, yeah. Obama was not I know people praise him as the Messiah or whatever, and you know what? He could have been a great leader, but he inevitably, I think, decided to turn things. Everything was a race issue. Anyway, you know what? We can't keep looking back that way, and we have to eventually move on. And hopefully, I think enough people voted for Trump of all colors, all creeds that people are now, I don't know, people want to call him the great divider or whatever, but I don't know. It might be the opposite. You might be pleasantly surprised. Lynn says, I wish my kids could grow up the way I did. I mean, we do our best to give them the same experiences, but it'll never be the same. Yeah, I don't think it will be the same. I mean, what'll happen if CBS today, you know what, every Sunday night, we're going to go back to a retro Sunday night and we're going to play Archie Bunker, All in the Family, followed by the Jeffersons, followed by maybe, Sanford and Son was a different, was that Fox, right? Well, what would happen if they started airing that? And I know you can watch these videos on YouTube and some of the retro channels, apps that are out there. I wonder how people feel about these. You know, there's a lot of internet podcasts doing reaction videos or discussions, right? Like discussing race, discussing the trans situation, discussing gender. I wonder what would happen if you get a group of younger people, make them watch an hour's worth of All in the Family, then an hour's worth of Sanford and Son, an hour's worth of just the Jeffersons. And I wonder how they would react. I honestly, I'd be curious to see how they would react. Hey, Heather. Hi, Vic. I Love Lucy, stuff like that. The Honeymooners, even that had, Ralph with the to the moon, Alice, to the moon. Always threatening to punch her or slap her or whatever. And he never did it, but he always threatened to do it, and he always made nobody better than I. It was TV. It was funny. It was. I think for him, it was. We knew he was a softie. Ralph would get angry at her, but deep down he really loved her, and he would never do it. At least I think that's what it was. Yeah, the Honeymooners. Let's see, blah 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 blah. Truthfully, I can't stand all the proper woke mammy-pamby crap. I'm from New Jersey. It's not in our drinking water to be sweet and proper, especially in Jersey. I work with a grown man who gets his feelings hurt over professional work interactions. 2 months later, he's still upset. That's what I mean, man. You know what? Nobody teaches people to deal anymore. There is no coping. It starts at home, right? It's like, where are these people's parents? Didn't they teach them anything? Did they teach them? If somebody says something, you blow it off. Don't worry about it. Don't let it bother you. And if it happened again, it would be the same thing. And if it happened again, that parent would go to the school or go talk to the other guy's parents, and there would be a confrontation. But it would be settled. Don't be the crybaby. Don't get your feelings hurt. Because a lot of stuff is going to happen in your life. And if you can't deal with that, then it's going to be a rough one for you. Yeah, All in the Family was great. The famous episode with Sammy Davis Jr. Archie was driving a cab. He picked up Sammy Davis Jr. and obviously he knew that Archie was racist. And when he went to take that photo with him, and Sammy Davis Jr. turned and kissed Archie Bunker on the cheek, and he got it on camera, on film, in a photo. And the look on Archie's face, he He didn't move. He's like, "What the hell just happened?" It was so funny. There were a lot of great moments. You have to see him. You have to see him to understand. There were a lot of great moments. But yeah, I don't know how they if people now could handle that stuff. And it's sad. It's like it's TV, man. It's a program. It's a. I think because of these programs and how they portrayed like people like Archie Bunker and George Jefferson and Fred Sanford. And most of these programs showed you how they dealt with situations, and people would pick that up and take that to work or take that apply certain things to their lives. And I think that's what those shows were about. They were not just about showing Archie Bunker as a racist fool, or even George Jefferson. He's a racist fool. Let's show it and let's just exploit it. That there was a message behind there. These are how some people are, and there's a way to deal with them, and there's a way to deal with life. But now it's different. Now it's just. I like that idea. I'm going to bring that up. It's a good idea. I want to see young people's heads explode. Hey, Oriana. Lisa, hey there. Catherine, well. Dynamite, yeah. It was a nose, but then there were shows. Not all of them were about race and stuff, but Alice, Mel's Diner, single mom. Her issues with a single mom, working all day. Three's Company, even though it was just a funny slapstick comedy, but two girls and a guy living together. The landlord didn't approve, so the guy's got to pretend to be gay. Man, it was a lot of stuff. It was a lot. And we watched it. Oh yeah, I know Carol O'Connor, man, great actor. I was very sad when he died. I have his book. I think it's called "I'm Out of Here" or something like that. But I'm talking about the character himself, the character Archie Bunker. Oh, and Archie Bunker, his take on politics was so funny because you know what he was trying to say, but he couldn't get it out right. He's trying to be intellectual or a man of the world, but never came out right. It was freaking hilarious. It was funny. So life goes on. Hey, Charlene. Then I don't know if I call it a boom, but there was a certain decade, maybe a couple, where young girls were getting pregnant a lot. I mean, young, they were teenagers all over the place, just squirting out puppies everywhere. And I remember hearing the phrase, because then the kids would start to grow up, and the girls were still in high school. And I remember the phrase, babies raising babies. And I always wondered, how did those kids, how are they doing in life? Being raised. And I know they probably, some of them had help, grandparents or their parents, whatever. But how did those kids end up in life? Those babies that were born as these young teenagers. How did those babies fare out in life? What are they doing now? What happened to that generation of babies? And a lot of it, you can see what happened. A lot went wrong because most of the time, not all the time, most of the time, they were single moms, and kids were alone a lot. And fatherless homes. I mean, we know what happens. There's data to show it. You know what happens. So, but anyway, In the Heat of the Night is my favorite. It's got to be my favorite TV show of all time. The TV show. The movie was good too, with Sidney Poitier and um, what's his name, Rod Steiger. Great movie. The movie is awesome, and then from there came the TV show. I watch it on Prime every chance I get. I bought season one. I'm going to try to buy the seasons entirely because I can sit on a Sunday. That was my favorite pastime. Wake up Sunday morning, make a cup of coffee as breakfast is being done, turn on All in the Family, and I would just watch it all morning until 12 o'clock. The football games started to come on. And it was like a ritual every Sunday morning, all in the heat of the night. And I think I got that from my dad. He used to get up on Sunday morning. He'd be up, Sunday paper, sit by the front window, light up his cigar, and he would read the paper. He's the one that got me to read the paper. At a very young age, I was reading Chicago news. And Chicago had two papers, morning and then the evening edition. They came out twice in one day, except for Sundays, I think. And I would go get the paper for him, or we had it delivered, and then next thing you know, I'm reading the paper. And he would finish with it. I started off with the comics, with the funny papers, and then I started reading news, and then listening. Kids are listening to. We had a radio station called B96, pop music and all that popular stuff of the 80s. But here I am listening to AM radio, Chicago 67 WMAQ news 24 hours a day news, and then talk radio, and that's what I enjoyed. I would go to bed listening to the news, and so I've always been interested in news, media, that kind of stuff. So sorry, I didn't mean to blab so much about me. I didn't really intend that. So let's talk a little bit about the con. Have you seen these pictures that Anna's putting out? Have you seen those? The posts that she's doing? Hang on just one second. Um, you know what? I should just pull it up here and let's look at it together. Oops. Okay, how come I can't find it? Does she deactivate as well? Does Hannah deactivate like Vanessa says? Huh? I don't find the page now. Why is that? I think I found it. All right, let's go there. Let's go there. You want to go there? Should we go there? Let's go there. Have you seen this shirt? Orgasm donor, in case you can't read that. So my question is, did you see what the caption on this is? Can you read this right here? If you can't read it, it says, I want to forget my name while I'm busy moaning yours. Yeah. And that's the tattoo she just got. I don't know if you can see it. It's upside down. She took the picture of herself aiming down, right? It says, I love mom. And she put up a post the other day. It says, I decided to go to my therapy session. You know what her therapy was? That was her therapy. Getting a tattoo. A tattoo was her therapy. So on one hand, you've got Janelle and her antics. You know, always low key dry begging. Like low key dry begging. Oh, we have to cut down our gift budget for the kids. You know, last year was $400 per child. And this year it's only going to be $100 per child. But then this one is out getting tattoos, and I mean, a lot of those tattoos on her are very elaborate, and they can't be cheap. It's like, why is there money for that? Why don't you hire someone to help in the house to wash those kids' feet? How about that? How about that? Yeah, I believe that. I don't block my mom from seeing any of my posts. She's fully aware of the absolute menace she created. And she's profiting from it too. Filtered much? I mean, this is the way they see her on OnlyFans, I imagine. They don't see her the regular way, right? There it is. Decided to go to therapy today. I'll post pics after. I don't know. I don't mind tattoos, but okay. So the next question I got. I'm sorry, but gentle parenting is for gentle kids. I got gangsters. She has no idea what she's saying right there. And that's very, very possibly going to, you know, what did it say? When life imitates art. Careful what you wish for. So there's the baby, the newborn with Santa Claus. And there, remember I told you about that photo? Hang on. The other one's not on here. No, I have it. That's that Jason mask, which is probably a hockey mask. Like a hockey mask. So there's another photo, it's a wider photo. And Mrs. Claus is to Santa's right. And the look on her face, she's looking over there like, like what the heck is going on? Why is that kid wearing a mask? It's a funny photo. I mean, kids are cute. I'm not going to dismiss that. So what I was going to say is, and people are going to say, "Oh, why are you worrying about that?" Like, well, I'll say it. I mean, I'm worried about that other little girl, Megan, is watching this one, possibly learning from her, helping her. I mean, all these things and photos and selfies that she takes, that girl's looking at that stuff. So it's like, God, I say God forbid, but how long before Megan starts just doing stuff like this? Hey, if Hannah's doing it, I know it's not her mom, but she looks up to her. I don't know. I mean, if it was my kid, I would want her nowhere near this one. To stay away. You should probably live on your own. That's what I would say. Oh yeah, I saw that one of the kids took a knife to a show and tell at school. How do they not know? How do you not know what your kid's taking to school? How do you not know what's in his backpack or what's in his pocket? I mean, I would be a freaking inspector on that. I'd be wait, let me see. Show me your backpack and check it all out because you want no freaking accidents happening or something. God forbid something worse. Hiding bruises. Heather said Carter, one of the kid on with the mask, because he's going to grow up and end up being on that ID channel. That investigation reporting ID channel. That's all crime, real crime stories and stuff. And you hope not, right? You really, really hope not. And that's what part of all this is for. When we're talking about these things and streaming them and showing stuff, I feel bad for these kids. I do. And people are gonna say, "Oh, kids are happy." You don't know that. Like, the only reason those might be happy is because there's other little kids there and they're together. I don't know. I just something's wrong there, and the whole talk of herpes and I mean, what would CPS think? What are they? I mean, if they know what's going on in a household and that's going on, what does CPS do? I mean, so that's what this is all about. This is all about those kids. I mean, to a certain extent, if Janelle's going to keep telling her stories and people want to keep sending her money, well, you know what? That's between those followers and her. But she's exploiting those kids for her benefit. I mean, so from what I understand, and from some of what I've seen, apparently she'll get like a lot of money, but will she actually spend $400 per child on gifts? I was told no. And then in the days following, in the weeks following, you don't see none of that stuff. It's like gone. And then, yeah, I did hear. What did I hear? That she would donate a lot of that stuff. It's like, oh, nice. So you get people to send you $400 per child. Let's say almost $3,000, and you buy them some stuff, and then whatever else you give it away and you donate it because it's not your own money. That's why you do that. See, that whole situation is shady as F. Dr. Thomas, how are you, Sherry? Hey, Sherry. Oh, there's a Sherry and there's a Sherry. Hey. Sherelle, hey. Naya, hey. And then lately, I don't know, Hannah put up a post. And do we really care? Nah, no, but it's just a button to push. So now Hannah's got this other, possibly a couple of boyfriends. That one guy, when she said she put up a photo of, and the guy commented, "That's for me only." And then one of her posts said, "I miss him so much." Who is she talking about? Anybody know? Who's she talking about? And then it's like, people in the comments, and it's, yeah, some people make fun, whatever. I don't. That's free speech, right? And why do you care? And why is it none of your business? Like, you know what? They kind of make it everybody's business by putting your life out in public. People make it. They make it people's business. I don't know why we have to keep repeating this stuff. I know you guys know this, or most of you know this already. But that's what it is. It's, you know what? When you put your life on the screen, just like this, you're opening yourself up to criticism, to ridicule, to critique, to judgment, to comments. That's life, bro. That's life. And if you can dish it out, you might as well be ready to receive some of that. And if you're ultra sensitive about your stuff and who's looking at you and what are they saying, then why put your stuff out there? Go that route. Oops, except it's not good morning. Too flowery. Man, that'll work for now. So yeah, still gonna sorting through the videos, and I'm trying to. I say we, because I do have somebody assisting with this, trying to get videos where it's not just her doing makeup or whatever she's doing. And some of those are going to be like that, but there's a point to it, is because she eventually ends up talking about something. So, and discussing something going on with them or the family or something. And but I just, I want to be fair, and I know what it's like to not have to listen to some or watch some boring person who doesn't know how to put on makeup. And yeah, we'll find some action-packed videos and we'll post those. And then the other one, Vanessa, disabled her account again. Don't know what's going on. It's the same stuff, same story. We'll see if she makes it to the 24th. Christmas Eve is the anniversary of her beating, 4 years. And she's going to let everybody know. She's going to let everybody know. She said it herself. She's going to come back and do what do you want to call it? I don't know. A flashback show or something, where she's going to go minute by minute. I guarantee you, she's going to go, I woke up that morning and I'm doing this and I was there, and then I got a phone call, and that was around this time. And then they said to come over. I said no, but they said it's important. And so I said, okay. And she's going to go step by step until they pulled her in the motel room. And then she's going to say how they all held her down, pinned her arms down so she couldn't fight back. And they started beating on her. And she's going to detail everything that happened in that room. And that's what's going to happen. She's going to relive it. So we're trying to work on something to also for that day as well. Let's see if we can make it happen. Yeah, and her thing, she's very predictable. She says she likes to think she's not predictable, but she's very predictable. You can tell when she's in a mood. You can tell when she's been doing stuff. You can tell what she's going to talk about. I sent somebody the live I did when she invited Elizabeth to go live, and this woman named Elizabeth just went off on her. You guys remember that? Some of you saw that? Oh, my goodness. Elizabeth ripped her a new one. It was fascinating. And the arrest video, that's probably another one. I'm probably going to repost that tonight. Somebody has been asking about that. I was just fixing a thumbnail, and I'll put that one out there. And that's kind of what got the ball rolling on her losing custody of those kids. And there's some activity going on in the courts about that, which I'm not going to talk about just yet. But but there is some movement, and we're trying to see where that's going to go. And as soon as I got the definite answer, I will let you guys know. So yeah, somebody asked me about the. I do have a subscriber option on the Facebook, Manny Behind The Mic. If you haven't seen it, we got a few people, and we'll be creating a private discussion group for all the good gossip that's going to go on in that group, and that'll be 4 subscribers. So we're going to have some fun, entertaining chat. That's going to be the spot to do it. Haven't created a group yet. I'll see if I can get that done in the next day or two. And so consider that. And there's some other goodies that go on with that. You get a little badge by your profile with your status and all that. And yeah, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. That's for sure. Oh man, that was a great. Maybe I can pull that up. Do we want to pull that up, or you guys want to watch it on your own? I could just post it. Let me see. Let me see what I can come up with. Yeah, I know I sent it to somebody. You know what? I can do it that way quicker. There's a lot of little clips, but I need to talk to some people before I start showing videos, right? I'm somebody that would like to be proper and get permission. Yeah, there's this other crackhead, and I say that because she's a crackhead. Lisa Richard or something like that. Do you guys heard of this person? If you guys have heard of her, if you know her actual page, can you send it to me? Because I can't find it. I only keep finding all the other pages that stream her and talk about her and, react to her. But I can't find her actual page. Oh man, what did I do with that video? Give me a second. Yeah, I know it's annoying. I'm sorry. I hate when other people do this, and now I'm doing it. Dang, where did this go? I saw that one. Yeah, I should just go to my page. I just sent it to somebody, so I thought I had it like right here handy. Let me see. Yeah, let me just go to my page. So I see that they haven't caught the guy who shot the CEO of United Healthcare yet. Well, did you see Blue Cross Blue Shield put out a statement? Oh, Man, I don't think they should have come out with that kind of statement that they did. It's like what? So Blue Cross Blue Shield pretty much admitted of something, and they said, yeah, we are deciding that we're going to reverse the policy we have. So their policy is, if a surgery takes too long and you're under anesthesia and you're knocked out for the surgery, and the surgery takes too long, they get to pull the plug and they, nah, that's enough. That's it. If it's taking this long, you're done. And they admitted this crap. And they're like, yeah, so we're not going to do that anymore. Jeez. Okay, I think I'm getting warmer here. I think I'm getting warmer. My goodness, why can't... Oh, hey, here it is. I found it.
And
good evening.
This is a live one of her right now?
Yes.
Okay, so this is her live.
I don't know, but
So this is a video. This is a recording. This is not live. This is from... October 28th. Can you see it? Yeah, let me switch screens here. So she's inviting people. I'm going to scroll to the good part because it's pretty long. It's 2 hours.
like this is content.
That's her live.
Yeah, it was.
Let me see.
Well, why are you Pierre G?
People have more shit than you.
Shopping cart.
Here we go. I'll leave it here. All right, let me skip to where she actually says something.
Believe that shit.
Oh!
I got a
She went live with somebody.
I'm asking you live. When you see a face.
look. I got a whole ass nigga. The one you said bitches don't have. I got a whole ass man. Look, I got a whole ass man. You wish you could have a man that fine, you stupid ass fucking cunt. You ain't nothing but shit, bitch. Everybody hates you, and your fucking skin ain't as good as you think it is.
I should say parental guidance is advised. A lot of bad language. You might know that already. I should have warned you. I apologize.
Is motherfucker. Look at this house. 250,000. What do you live in? What do you live in besides that little screen you hide behind? Let me show you some real fucking shit. When bitches own real shit, ho. Real shit, ho. Real.
I like that.
Real shit. Yeah. Don't hang up.
Real shit,
Don't
ho,
hang up, you
bitches.
stupid motherfucker. You always like to hang up when people have more shit than you, Vanessa. When people have better shit than you stupid ass cunt. You love to hang up when people have way more shit than you, bitch. And guess what else I have? Custody of all my fucking kids, ho. What do you got? Do you got your kids? Not only do I have my kids, but I have my motherfucking grandkids. Look at this shit. Look at this shit Vanessa wants y'all to believe. Let her believe that shit. Let her believe them lies. Come for me, motherfucker. I'm in Heartland, Texas, 1971, Obsidian Trail, bitch. Come and get me for Vanessa. Just for Vanessa. Come get me just for that stupid ass bitch. I wish y'all will. I wish y'all will come get me for that stupid ass fucking hoe. Look at the shit I own, Vanessa. Look at the shit. You be talking all this shit, bitch. Talking about, ooh, you don't have a man. Ew, your pores are big. Bitch, your whole fucking life is shit, ho. Your whole fucking life. That's why you didn't get voted on. That's why only 55 people are watching you. You fucking cunt, whore-ass bitch of a female who can't even keep custody of your own children. Hang up if you want to, Vanessa. I've talked to you before. And please, yeah, but that bitch got a nursing degree in a whole motherfucking house. What do you got, Bonnie? What you got, Bonnie, in the goddamn Rio Grande Valley? What you got down there, bitch, except people that hate you and want to kill you? You want to get beat up? You want to get beat up again? You want to get beat up again? Look at this neighborhood. You want to get beat up again by some motherfucking people that got more money than you, bitch? That's why you never got voted for, stupid asshole. That's why your pores can store change in that shit. Because your fucking pores and your fucking freckles, you ain't shit, bitch. You ain't a motherfucking thing. Elizabeth Oliva Escobedo said you ain't shit, ho. You ain't shit, ho. Come to Dallas, Texas. Come to Dallas. Come to fucking... Come out of the valley, ho. Come out of your rock. Get out of your rock. Get out of your rock that you hide behind. Look at that shit, ho. Get out of your rock. Get out of your rock that you fucking live under. Fuck you, Vanessa. I hope somebody beats your ass again today. Today, bitch. I hope they beat your ass like they did the last time. I hope they fucking beat your ass so they fucking pop out of your head this time, bitch. You deserve every fucking thing you get. You deserve everything you get. You and the Rio.
All right. Holy shit.
What happened?
We're pausing here. We're lagging.
Who paused it? Oh, they're lagging. Okay.
Went ghost. The whole went ghost because she didn't get voted for nothing. But I got voted for a house and a nursing degree. Some real shit that you don't have.
You got some
Some
ghosties
real shit that you don't have. Talking about everybody ain't got no man. Everybody wants to be Vanessa.
I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You're a fucking stupid ass bitch.
Judge me.
You're a fucking deluded asshole who really thinks that her fucking life matters. You don't even have custody of your kids. Your life doesn't count. Get your custody of your kids. Do you want to see custody of all 4 of my kids and my grandkids?
I don't know.
I have everybody, baby.
I don't know what happened there.
Vanessa's so funny. Vanessa and the universe are so one together. Shit, bitch. My fucking little ghost on my porch is one together with the universe before you are. My fucking little stupid ass ghost on my porch is one together than the universe that you are. Let me show you what real fucking kids and a real fucking house and real fucking family looks like.
Oh, we're getting a tour.
Real fucking kids and real fucking family looks like, you stupid ass bitch. You're fucking nothing. This is what everybody's saying. Dumbass.
Right here.
Look, everybody's saying
on the bottom.
You might ought to be careful because that cross is going to run off the wall in a second.
Look, say hi, dummy.
That I want.
Say hi, dummy.
I'm so,
say hi, dummy.
I will be so glad to wake
look,
up.
Look, at least I got grandkids, bitch. You don't even have your kids. You don't even have custody of your kids. Look at my daughter. My daughter's almost 32 years old, and I got my baby.
Towel, or was that hair on her head?
That was a towel. Oh.
What do you got, Vanessa? Show me what you got besides your car. Besides your car. Besides your car and your pink scrub. What do you got, bitch?
Look at Vanessa's little smirk.
I know I'm always going to put that shit on display, y'all.
She's got nothing.
It's funny, right? It's funny. It's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny. Look, I got a whole ass man. Look, tell her that. Show her. Show her how big their dick is.
He's just like,
his
He's watching on his phone.
It would choke your fucking face.
White Rasputia.
White Rasputia. You're so fucking
I'm poor Norbit.
He's watching all of it on his phone. That's funny.
Norbit? Where's his afro? You're so fucking stupid.
I'm letting it happen.
You can't be talking about nobody being bad. You don't even have custody of your daughters.
I
Where's your daughters, Vanessa?
It's like
Where's your daughters?
Don't even.
I did.
I don't want you to.
I just did. Where's your daughters? Where's your daughters, you fucking pedo? Where's your daughters? You want to get beat up again, don't you? Where's your daughters, Bonnie?
I really don't even know what I
don't. Where's your daughters? The ones that you pay child support for. Where are they, Vanessa? Where are they, Vanessa? Where's your daughters? Where's your daughters?
I think we know why she hates.
Where's your daughters, stupid bitch? Where's your daughters? Where's your daughters? They're they're not being taken care of by you.
I don't know who this woman is.
What? You don't. You don't. That's why you should not have went live with people you don't know, stupid bitch. Yes, they can hear me. Yes, they can hear me. Yes, they can hear me. And they hate your ass. They hate your ass. And if anybody's logging on right now, it's because you want to laugh at this bitch. That's why. Anybody still watching is because y'all want to laugh at this bitch. You want to laugh at this bitch get ridiculed because she's not even a real mother. You're not even.
I don't even think she's a
Show
woman.
me a real mom.
Oh,
I'm looking at one. But you want to say fat. You want to call me fat while you're sitting over there with your fat ass right now. Bitch, you act like you're thin. You're a fat fucking bitch. You are a fat bitch with fat arms and fat legs. And the only reason that your stomach is not.
I'm wondering at what point she's going to realize that. Like, I cannot even
hear
what she's saying.
I can hear everything I'm saying, you stupid ass. You can hear
She's lying.
everything I'm saying. Yes, you can. Yes,
She wants to pretend she can't hear nothing.
Yes, can she hear it? Yeah, my husband's listening. He said you can hear everything, stupid bitch. You can hear everything. You're choosing. You're choosing. You're choosing. You're choosing your little stupid followers that like to make stuff. I know. I hate you, bitch. I hate you, bitch. You've been wearing the same makeup since yesterday. You don't even wash your face, stupid. Wash your face.
Looking a little greasy.
Wash your eye. Wash your eye. Oh, see, but they couldn't see me. I thought they couldn't see me.
That you've seen in public. I mean,
enjoy the show, but they couldn't see me. Wash your face, bitch. I thought they couldn't hear me.
She's turning the music up.
I thought they couldn't hear me. I thought they couldn't hear me, stupid bitch. I thought they couldn't hear me. I thought they couldn't hear me.
Elizabeth is playing music in our house.
Dumbass. I'm looking you right in your fucking eyes. You're low frequency ass bitch. You ain't shit. You think you're a laughing motherfucker? I'm looking right at you, bitch. And you're fucking trying to hide me. Fucking trying to hide me while I'm looking at your fucking low frequency ass motherfucking bitch ass motherfucking nobody looking at your low frequency ass vibration ass shit, bitch. I just do a whole fucking party.
It is a great song, isn't it?
It is, but your low vibrational ass don't fix it. Your low vibrational ass don't vibrate it. Do you want to hear real music? Let me go inside. Let's go hear real music with real people.
So y'all must
do you want to?
I don't know if you can hear Vanessa trying to make it like, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear this? Okay, like she can't hear. Like, yeah, right.
Hear real music or not?
I got a white Rasputia on.
Do you want? I'm not white, bitch. I'm fucking Mexican. My name is Oliva Escobedo. I am not white, just like you're not, Tijarina. I'm not white, bitch. I'm just white skinned, just like you, stupid ass. Hey, you ain't the only white skinned motherfucker out there. Fuck you, bitch. You ain't the only light skinned hoe. You want to see what real shit looks like?
Uh-oh.
No.
No, you don't. Clutch your little stupid ass, fake ass pearls on
No.
your fucking ear, you
Please.
dumb
Is that
asshole.
somebody put some
People all buy a phone covered.
Some little fake ass pearls. Hey, you know what? If you want to watch a real G, watch Gigi. Watch Gigi's makeup shop. If y'all motherfuckers want to watch real G's from Texas, watch Gigi.
I told y'all.
Everything Gigi. Makeup brushes by G. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. I love her. You're stupid. You're stupid. No. No. Don't you blame it on her. You would love to blame it on her. I just hate your fucking ass. I just hate your fucking ass. You know what? Me and my husband are watching you on another phone and another shit. Everybody in my house is watching you and we're all laughing, Bonnie. We're all laughing, Bonnie. With your fucking greasy ass face. Fucking blot, bitch.
I don't know.
Learn to blot. Learn to blot, stupid. Learn to blot, stupid. You think your freckles and all your fucking makeup that you had on yesterday is cute? It's not. It's not. It's not. Do you even have a father? Because I have one. And I celebrated his 70th birthday today at my house. This $250,000 home that I own. Not shit that you would know about, you stupid ass bitch. And you know what? All I had to have is a nursing degree. You got a nursing degree and you don't do shit with it but travel in a car. In a car. In a car.
Well, she's not incriminated herself.
In the car you work. In the car you work for old ass ladies. So how does it feel when you change Pampers? You change Pampers all day, bitch?
She probably on parole.
No, fuck you. Don't she probably this? You can hear me. Everybody else can hear me, stupid ass. Yep. Everybody else can hear me, stupid ass. They're laughing. Look, they're laughing at you. They're laughing at you. Here, let's put some laughs. Let's put some more laughs. Let's laugh at Bonnie.
Y'all can't hear me then.
Let's laugh at Bonnie because she's just a goddamn medical assistant who pretends she's a nurse.
I can't hear her.
Oh, you hear me, bitch.
I see the mouth movement.
Do you? Oh, bitch, we hear you. Look. This whole line.
That's not me.
This whole line. Turn it up.
Why do all my haters look like they have XL?
Turn it up. She's lying. Watch, y'all haters. Haters, because you're stupid. Fucking dumbass bitch. Look, you can hear all the shit, ho. You can hear all the shit, ho. She's lying. She's stupid. Talking about she can't hear. 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 And your fucking highlighter looks like shit on your cheek.
Oh, I hear it.
You heard it, and your highlighter ain't even right, bitch. Put your highlighter on right. You didn't even blend out your highlighter. Your shit looks like shit. I know. You're fucking ugly. You're fucking ugly in your soul, in your heart, in your mind, in your body. Everything's ugly. Everything about you is ugly, Vanessa. Your whole soul, mind, body, heart, everything.
That's a lot of energy.
It is.
That's a lot of energy.
It is. And I'm going to give it all to you, you fucking cunt. I'm going to give it all to you because you know why?
Nobody's watching this in the future.
Look at young ladies, watch this about how not to be and lose custody of your kids.
Yo.
Learn how to not lose custody of your fucking kids. Watch Vanessa so you don't lose custody of your kids. Watch Bonnie so she can teach you how to be a home health. Go over there. Who's that?
Judging me by those that don't lie.
Go wait for me. I'm not done. This is my house.
I'm not done.
I'm not done.
I'm not done.
Oh, wait a minute, please, sir. Because I'm still talking to Vanessa, who's a piece of shit. My brother's on the phone. He's like,
I don't even know
why is my sister wasting her time on that piece of shit ass bitch? Ass from fucking nowhere. Fucking the southernmost tip of Texas.
She's spanking that ass.
Leave me alone. I'm not through fucking with this bitch. I'm not through fucking with
This
you.
girl taking Vanessa
I'm not
to
through
church.
fucking with this bitch.
I don't know what she's saying, but she thinks she's having some kind of effect.
So her husband was trying to get her off the phone. Her husband was trying to get her to stop and get her off the phone. She was not ready yet.
Who? What? Am I gonna go to jail for her?
No. But
I'm just letting y'all know what I gotta put up with.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can see the egg on Vanessa's face. You can see the look on her face.
Stupid bitch, she's too dumb for you to fuck with.
Well, you're right.
And you're
She's
lucky
not the
it's my
brightest bulb
blood
of the
brother.
bunch.
So you know what? Fuck you, you
I
stupid
love y'all.
cunt.
I love y'all.
Fuck
There's
you,
that C word again.
you stupid cunt, and your stupid ass fucking followers. You hear every word I'm saying to you. What did he say? I'm on the internet and this bitch,
I don't know what she
stupid
said,
ass
but it's just
Vanessa
like,
on the internet. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're still shit. While I swing on my swing in my $250,000 house. What do you got, bitch? A trailer? Do you live in
rundown
a
hostel
trailer?
that's been taken from her.
You live in a trailer?
She's gonna pretend she doesn't hear.
Who's watching me? Good. Fuck it. Good. People watching me tell this bitch to go fuck off. She don't even have custody of all her children, and she thinks she could talk shit on the internet about how cute she is and everything she do. Fuck you, bitch. You know what? I'm gonna hang up. And look at all these people love this shit. Oh, there you go.
That was her Elizabeth's husband trying to get her off the phone by putting the music real loud. And I'm muting that music. I like how she's trying to cover it up with the music. It's like, wow.
Yeah, this girl took Vanessa over her knee and beat that ass.
Give me the phone. You're
What?
Tore it up like newspaper because it wasn't built right no way.
I tell you something, and everybody's gonna agree with me. She had this coming.
Oh, absolutely.
She had this
Absolutely.
coming for a long, long time.
I just wish she didn't use the C word too much.
Oh, she didn't use it enough. But you know what? Woman to woman, that's none of my business. Woman to woman, none of my business. That's none of my business. I'm muting the music. I'm not musing the. I wish there was no music on there, but
you know, Vanessa being Vanessa.
Vanessa's just trying to cover it all up. I'm surprised she left her on so long.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised she didn't mute her.
That's a MILF anthem.
Hey, well, you're not a MILF because MILFs have their kids. MILFs have their kids. You're not. You don't have your kids. You can't be a MILF. You don't have custody of your
That's
children,
true.
dummy.
That's true.
So how can you be a MILF? Whose MILF are you? Whose mom that they like to fuck?
This reminds me of high school.
Oh boy. Man, when they say Vanessa was walked like a dog or dragged like a dog or yeah, that's an understatement.
Yeah, there wasn't no walking. I think there was like, it was more like we tied you to a bumper and drug you around the fucking city.
This chick. Elizabeth, I know she's in here. She's watching. I applaud you. I applaud you. I know
this
you
is
did
Elizabeth
something.
that comes in our show?
She's here. She's made it. She's commented. Elizabeth, there she is. Elizabeth Oliva Escobar.
Hi.
Good job, Elizabeth.
All right, so that was the gist of it.
Right around this time.
That's it. She's gonna skip
Fucking
forward.
shit populated. Oh God, this bitch only has whole highlighter on one face. Oh God.
All right, I'm gonna cut it there because it just got real noisy, and they're playing the music in the background, and it's like, whoa. My goodness. Your thoughts? I think what I said was true. She had it coming. There's a lot of people that she's pissed off, and I don't mean personally, because a lot of people who watch her don't know her. However, she just has this ability to piss people off, And I think Elizabeth that day said what a lot of people wanted to say to her. And, every once in a while, Vanessa will let somebody come through alive. And this one was a big mistake for her. But I think Elizabeth let out a lot of what everybody at some point, I'm not going to say me, but a lot of people wanted to say. And if they had a chance to tell Vanessa this or that, I think she spoke for a lot of people that day. Whether you think it's right or wrong, it doesn't matter. You have to know the whole story. You have to know the whole last 10 years to understand how she has the ability to affect people. And again, and people would come and defend Vanessa. Oh, how can you do that? Why don't you leave her alone? Why are you so interested? And I was like, you know what? She made everybody interested. She got everyone interested. She would go live 3 or 4 times a day. Tell the public what her life was like from morning until night. When she was sober and when she was high. She went live cooking. She went live after a shower. She went live in bed. She went live mostly in her car. She made people interested. So now people are hooked, and they do want to see the outcome. They do want to see, what are you doing today? What is she doing today? So you can't put your life out there. And like I said this earlier, you can't put your life out there and not expect at some point something like this is going to happen. Yeah, and it happened. And the other one I'm going to find is when Bam went live with her. I'm trying to find that one. I have it. That was a lot shorter. That was only, I don't know, 5. The actual live time, Bam and Vanessa, was 5 minutes, maybe 5 or 7 minutes, something like that. But that was hilarious. I'm gonna dig that one up. Maybe we'll do some retro Vanessa here and there. But yeah, that night was amazing. It was. You saw it. Get out of your car, Vanessa. Yeah, it was hilarious. I'm surprised it hasn't happened more often. I mean, but that's why she won't invite people. That's why she lies when she says, "Oh, I invited her, but they denied it. I invited, but they're denying it." That was a lie. Because a lot of those people would come over to my page afterwards and say, "I hit accept," but she would cut me off. I would accept the invite to go to her live, but she would say, "Oh, it's not going through. Oh, they denied it. They denied it." And we heard that over and over again from a lot of people. Yeah, Sheila, a lot of people. I'll dig it up. I'll see if I can dig it up tonight. But let's see. What do we got? Anaya, let me see. When did you send it? I get a lot of stuff. It'll help to know when you sent it. And which one? Anyway, I'll look at him in here. So yeah. Was that Christmas or was that, oh no, was that 4th of July? I swear I think it was July. I think it's around the 4th of July, if I'm not mistaken. That's when that was. Yeah, see, even Heather said she was on one and she declined Heather. See, it happened a lot. It happened a lot. Catherine, I know. So when Bam was on with her, Bam was just trying to chit chat with her, trying to be all nice and stuff. Hey, how you doing, Vanessa? She goes, no, no. And it really was. It got to a point where it wasn't getting anywhere. So Bam goes, all right, well, I'm getting out of here. I'm late. And I'm telling him, don't hang up, don't hang up, because he could hear me. I'm like, don't hang up. But he hung up. And I was like, oh, he should have stayed on longer. You know, I want him to stay on until she cut him off. That's what I wanted, but that's okay. It was still epic. And did I feel bad for Vanessa that night? Is that like a millimeter? Maybe. And for how long? For a split second? Only because, you know, I mean, I'm real. I'm normal. So if somebody would say something about like a kid custody thing or not having the kids or whatever that situation, I'm like, yeah, that's a little touchy, and I could see where, you know, that could hurt. But then you think about as abusive as Vanessa has been to a lot of people, thinking she's all high and mighty. Or what did she say? On a higher frequency, vibrating on a different level than everybody else. And then for her to be, I was like, nah, that feeling sorry, that little tiny bit of feeling sorry, you know how much that is? That much. Went away in like 3 seconds, and that was it. So, alrighty. I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight. We've definitely got some con coming up tomorrow for sure. And they're going to show a bunch of clips and have a little discussion about that whole situation. If you do want to subscribe, we are going to have certain discussions that are going to be, and some lives are going to be strictly for the subscriber chat. So those are going to be like the real nitty gritty hardcore stuff. So you'll want to get in on those. Have a great night, everyone. Let's see, what's today? Thursday. Have a good weekend. Friday's coming up. Thank God it's Friday. And was there something else? No, not yet. You know, I try to watch Gigi here and there, but I can't. It's hard to get it. I can't. It doesn't click. It doesn't. Oh, what about this other chick? Have you guys talked about? A few of you have mentioned her to me, including Oriana. Ashley. I forgot her last name. I guess she became famous because she. Hi, Annie Hall. Oh man, you guys got dumped on, didn't you? Snow. Ashley. What's her last name? Somebody will pop it up there. I guess she became kind of TikTok famous or whatever you want to call her. She dates inmates in prison. And she only dates inmates in prison. And that people ask all the time, man, why would you do that? Why would you? I mean, it's for me, that's easy to answer. Trevino, there you go, Ashley Trevino. I mean, to me, it's an easy one. Dudes are in jail. They're not coming out, or they're not coming out for a long time. She's not on the hook for anything. She can break up with them whenever. She can walk away whenever. What are they going to do from prison? That's like the safest, relatively speaking, safest relationship you can have. It's like having a relationship, but not having a relationship with an inmate. So I don't know. I'm trying to see what's up with that. Here and there, maybe, you know, something like that. But Gypsy Rose book is coming out, and people are her haters are saying, "Don't buy it. Don't give into the Gypsy Rose phenomenon, if you want to call it that." The people, I'm trying to find out: did Ken really walk away? Is she going to go back to Ryan? People are telling Ryan, "Don't do it, bro. Stay away. Keep living your good life right now. Keep living your life with your little dog." Was it Pixie or Trixie? What's his dog's name? Pixie? I always find it funny when there's a real big dude who's got a little tiny dog. I always found that funny. The visual is funny, that's all. Normally you think of a real big dude who's got a real big, you know, pit bull, bull mastiff, you know, Rottweiler, something like that, German Shepherd. But big dude with a little tiny dog, I think it's funny. And have you seen Ryan with his dog? It kind of, you know, for a little bit, it kind of creeped me out a little bit. It creeped me out the way he was reacting with his dog. And I mean, I love my cat, but my cat got like attitude, and she only lets me pet her when she wants to be pet. She don't like to be carried, so I can't. If I grab her and try to bring her up here, she's just, get me out of here. Get. I'm down. Put me down. That's what she wants. But it's just weird the way he talks, like kind of like she's another, like a human being and stuff. And one of those times when he came home from a grocery store, I don't know where he was at, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Just seems a little weird, that's all. But everybody's got flaws, but he seems like a good dude. So I hope he does not go to her. There was a post that they say came from Gypsy Rose, but I think it's fake. Because it said something like, "I wish my mom was here to, you know, help me with this baby," or was it, "I wish my mom was here to see the child," or I don't know, I forgot. What does she say? I bet I can't find this either right now. But I think it was a fake quote. Yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, Vicky, typical cat for sure. Hey, Luella. All right, gonna call it a night. Go to sleep or whatever you're gonna do. If you're working, you're working. And we will be back tomorrow. Oriana, you gonna join me tomorrow? We'll try to get around with me tomorrow night. Or afternoon, who knows? Might be a daytime show. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I know this, so they're trying to fix my thing with the stars. They're not showing up on your live screen now, right? You're not able to do stars now. But I'm told when the show's over, then you can do stars. If you want to do stars, thank you so much. You can do them that way. Or any other way you want to do it. If you do want to subscribe, that'll be great as well. And I'll put the group together, and we'll do a lot of nitty-gritty stuff in that group. And that'll be just for subscribers. All right. Everyone have a great night. See you tomorrow.